Rose Bowl conferences. Okay, Brandon, thank you for the update. And we turn to Decision 2020 now, and primary day here in Wisconsin continues. It's the second time voters have gone to the polls during the pandemic. NBC 26's Ryan Curry is live in Green Bay tonight. So Ryan, you reported during the April election at West High School in Green Bay late into the night. So what is different about this election day?
Well, John, this day almost has a completely different feel to it. Back in April, voters waited in line for hours just to cast a ballot, many of them wrapping around the block just to have their voice heard that day. Today, no lines at all. It's a completely different story. Many people saying this is a lot more organized. Granted, it is a partisan primary, so voter turnout is not nearly as high, but voters and workers I spoke with say today going a lot smoother. Another election day during the COVID-19 pandemic, and this time voters say it has gone a lot smoother.
You got to vote and you're in and out in, what, 10 minutes?
Michael McOtter was one of the voters who went to the former Sears building to vote. Back in April, he said he waited in line for several hours at Green Bay West High School. He says today was a lot better.
And there was a line around West High School. There's no line in here. You're just in and out. It's real simple.
The city of Green Bay got access to use the former Sears building for this election. They were able to fit 17 wards inside and spread them out. All workers wore face shields or masks, and each station got sanitized after someone used it. And after voting, they made voters dispose of used pens.
It's very organized. We have the National Guard here. At the last couple days or weeks, several citizens have stepped up to be poll workers. We're sanitizing.
Green Bay had 17 voting locations open and over 200 workers made up of mostly volunteers and a few National Guard workers. They say they came by on Monday to tape off sections of the walkway to help with social distancing.
I would not be afraid to come out and vote. If you don't feel good, stay home. But by all means, please come out and vote.
It's an election voters say has been well planned.
Plenty room in there. I wouldn't worry about anything. If anybody's worried, I wouldn't be worried about anything going in there.
And back here now live, polls close at 8 o'clock tonight. Masks are not required for anybody wanting to go and vote today. They are strongly encouraged. The Wisconsin Election Commission saying last week they did not want the statewide mask mandate to be able to limit somebody's right to cast a ballot. But again, they are strongly encouraged. If you go inside, you can see signs all over the place and workers, as you just saw, wearing all masks. John?
Right, the Election Commission saying that they can't put that extra requirement on voters as it stands with a mask. So recommended, not required. Ryan, thanks so much.